asked me. No one ever asked me. How was your audition? No one ever asked me. But well, I guess we're gonna talk about it. Maybe you guys can pretend now. Hey, Satine, you can ask me like, hey, how was your audition? Raora, how was it? How was my audition, you say? Why everyone's asking me at the same time? It's so weird. All I remember though, that by the time I was doing the application for hololive, I remember it was like kind of a dark spot in my life, because I was feeling very much down. I was like, I'm not good at this, I'm not good at that either. I'm so bad at everything. I suck. My life sucks. Kinda. So I was like, you know what? I felt like I was enlightened by something. And I remember I did the whole video in like an hour. Like I literally just scripted and then recorded it and then sent. It was like, you know, when artists got the inspiration and they just draw, they just don't erase anything. They just keep drawing, keep doodling, they keep drawing until like a masterpiece comes out. And then that was me. And after I sent it, I swear, I never thought about it ever again. The day after, I woke up and forgot about my application. Because for me, it was so impossible to get into hololive that they get back to me and they sent me an email. And I remember I think I was in Italy at that time, and I remember I was charging my phone. I looked at the phone and I had a new mail, and I checked, and I was like, that's a spam. I was like, what is this scam? Is this a new scam? I'm not gonna click that link. That's a scam. They're scamming me. Because again, I completely forgot about my application. I didn't even thought about it, and then I remember I actually closed my phone, went back to draw, and after a couple of hours, I was like, I'm gonna go check the email. And then I was like, wait, is this their actual email? Because their email was like, I don't know, it was a little sus. It was not handwritten, like actual handwritten. Like someone wrote that email. It was not like an automatic email. That's what I mean. To like receive those emails from scammers, like, hey, you have been selected to win this prize. Why don't you click on this link and you can take it. Why don't you give us your address so we're gonna send it to you? Like, I received so many of those scam email, so you can't really blame me for that. Why don't you like put your debit card right there so we can accredit you like those $50? No, I'm not gonna do that. I thought it was a scam, so I was like, no, I'm not gonna check this out. And then later I was like, damn, that looks real. And then I replied back to them. And then I don't know if I was more nervous because of my dad or because of the interview when it was over. I don't know. I think I crashed out. I think I was laid down in bed. I was like, okay, it's dawn. Now I forgot about it because they're gonna say goodbye to me. They're gonna say, sorry, you suck. Leave us alone. Spoilers, it didn't went this way. They actually liked me. I mean, it was not just one. I had to go through several steps, but somehow I managed to make it. And I remember when I received the email, I think I was watching one of my favorite horror movies. It was a very rare time that I was watching my TV. I never really turned on the TV. It's super, like, I turn on the TV like 2 times a year. It was like Sweden or something, like a girl going in a cult or something. Was it yeah, Midsummer. I was watching Midsummer. And I received the email, and I had to read the exact number of 24 times before realizing that I did it. It was like, I was like, what? So many times. I think I spent an hour reading the same email because I couldn't believe it. Because like, I was like, wait, are we sure that it says this way? Am I is this, what they doing? It's, what? Is this correct? Is this, what is it, what does it say? What does it say to me? What is it saying? What? Is this what? Maybe I'm misreading. I was reading over and over the same email because I couldn't freaking believe it. And then I think at some point I was on my phone, and then after like 30 minutes reading the email on the phone, I was like, wait, I go to my PC, maybe I'm misreading something. And then I went to my PC and I was keep reading the same email, and then I was like, wait, actually? And I think I started crying and yeah, and I was like, damn, that is insane. Yeah. You deserve it, Mama! Hugs! Bye-bye, everyone! Please! Be careful! Let's spend 2,000 years together, okay?